In the automotive world, sleeper cars have a special place. These are the unsung heroes of the streets. Vehicles that may not scream performance, but can easily hold their own against the best in the game. Whether it's a sleek sedan or a compact hatchback, these cars are the ultimate surprise. Vehicles that pack an unexpected punch. Today, we're going to explore 5 of the most ideal American sleeper cars that you should definitely know about. These are the rides that fly under the radar, but once you get behind the wheel, you'll realize they're more than meets the eye. Let's dive in. Number 5. Mercury Marauder. At first glance, the Mercury Marauder might not strike you as a high-performance machine. In fact, many would mistake it for just another family sedan or perhaps even an unmarked police car, especially when seen in its iconic black paint. But the 2003 Mercury Marauder is so much more than what meets the eye. Built on the same Panther platform as the Ford Crown Vic, the Marauder was designed to be a blend of comfort and performance. Beneath its relatively subdued exterior lies a potent 4.6-liter V8 engine, borrowed from the legendary Mustang Mach-1, producing a respectable 302 horsepower. Despite its size and weight, the Marauder handled impressively well for a full-size sedan, providing a balance of comfort and performance that was rare in vehicles of its kind. Its 0-60 miles per hour time of just 7.5 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 15.5 seconds made it a formidable contender in the muscle sedan category, easily surprising many sports car enthusiasts. The car's unassuming look only added to its appeal as a sleeper car. While it might look like a typical full-size sedan, the Marauder was ready to give even the most aggressive sports cars a run for their money. One of the Marauder's most distinctive features was its ability to blend into almost any environment. Whether it was rolling through the streets of suburbia or parked on a police lot, it was almost impossible to tell it was a powerhouse just waiting to be unleashed. In its black paint scheme, it could easily pass for an undercover FBI vehicle, making it the perfect sleeper sedan. Even though production of the Marauder was limited, with only 11,000 units produced, the car's sleeper status and performance capabilities have made it a rare find on the used car market. While it was priced at around $30,000 new, recent years have seen the Marauder's price drop significantly, with 2003 models being available for as low as $5,500. For a car with a 302 horsepower V8 engine and a sleeper reputation, that's an absolute steal. Whether you're a car enthusiast looking to get a high-performance sedan on a budget or a collector looking for a rare piece of automotive history, the Mercury Marauder offers fantastic value. Number 4. Chevy Cobalt SS Turbo. When you hear Chevy Cobalt, you probably don't think performance car, but the Cobalt SS Turbo changed that. Unlike the standard Cobalt, which was a basic compact car, the 2008 to 2010 turbocharged Cobalt SS was a performance machine hiding in plain sight. Under the hood, it packed a 2.0L turbocharged Ecotec 4-cylinder engine, producing 260 horsepower and 260 pound-foot of torque. For a compact car, these numbers made it an absolute contender. The Cobalt SS could go from 0-60 miles per hour in just 5.5 seconds, with a quarter-mile time in the low 14-second range. It was more than just a straight-line performer. This car was also track-ready, having outrun vehicles like the Mitsubishi Evo X during tests at the Nürburgring. For just $22,995 new, this was an absolute bargain. Today, you can find these sleepers for as little as $3,900 at auction, making it a cheap way to own a car that can outperform much pricier competition. Number 3. Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8. The Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8 is the embodiment of the idea that SUVs don't have to just be practical, they can also be powerful and exciting. At first glance, the SRT8 seems like your everyday family 4x4, but under the hood, it hides a massive 6.1-liter Hemi V8 engine capable of delivering 420 horsepower and 420 pound-foot of torque. This is no ordinary SUV. In fact, the SRT8 can accelerate from 0-60 mph in just 4.6 seconds and finish the quarter mile in 13.2 seconds, numbers that easily rival sports cars of its era. But it's not just about speed. The Grand Cherokee SRT8 offers much more than just straight-line performance. With a sport-tuned suspension, Bilstein shocks, and performance tires, this SUV handles corners with a level of precision that defies expectations. Despite being a full-sized 4x4 weighing over 4,000 pounds, it corners better than many of its competitors in the performance SUV space. The beauty of the SRT8 is that it looks pretty ordinary from the outside, just another Grand Cherokee. But when you floor it, you'll see why it's a sleeper. This SUV can easily surprise and outrun sports cars, including the likes of a Corvette. Today, the SRT8 is a rare find on the used market, but if you're lucky enough to spot one, you'll be in for a treat. street. Prices are still incredibly low for the kind of performance it offers. You can find a 2006 or 2007 model for as little as $10,000, which is an absolute steal for a vehicle with 420 horsepower that can go toe-to-toe with Porsche Cayennes and BMW X5 MS. Whether you're looking for a sleeper to surprise other drivers or just want a performance SUV, the SRT8 is hard to beat. Number 2. Cadillac STS-V. The Cadillac STS-V is perhaps one of the most underrated American performance sedans. Despite being overshadowed by the more popular STS-V, the STS-V was Cadillac's answer to the BMW M5 and the Mercedes E55 AMG. Powered by a 4.4-liter supercharged V8 engine, it produced an impressive 469 horsepower and 439 pound-foot of torque. The STS-V could reach 0-60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds and had a top speed near 170 miles per hour. What made this car such a stealthy performer was its restrained styling. There were no flashy spoilers or aggressive lines. It looked like a luxury sedan until you floored it and left everything else in your rearview mirror. The STS-V's understated appearance made it a true sleeper. For those who knew what to look for, it was a true performance machine. Today, the STS-V is a fantastic bargain on the used market. The lowest recorded sale for a 2006 model was only $4,400 in 2025, well under $5,000 for a supercharged luxury sedan with 470 horsepower. Compared to its German counterparts, this is an incredible deal, and it's still a car that will turn heads if you can find one. Number 1. Chrysler PT Cruiser GT. The Chrysler PT Cruiser GT is one of the most surprising sleepers on this list. While it's often mocked for its quirky design, the PT Cruiser GT was more than just a retro-styled oddity. It was a turbocharged powerhouse hiding beneath its cutesy exterior. The PT Cruiser GT came equipped with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, producing anywhere between 215 and 245 horsepower. With a 0-60 miles per hour time of 6.8 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 15.4 seconds, it was as quick as some of the hot hatches of its era. The best part? It still looked like a quirky retro wagon, and no one expected it to be fast. At a time when other performance cars were all about aggressive styling and loud exhaust notes, the PT Cruiser GT was a sleeper in the truest sense of the word. It wasn't until you raced someone that they realized what you were driving, and that's what makes it such an ideal sleeper. You can find a used PT Cruiser GT for as low as $3,000 to $5,000, making it an absolute bargain for the performance it offers. Plus, unlike most cars on this list, many PT Cruisers were driven gently, meaning you might even find one in good condition. For anyone looking for a fun, quirky sleeper, this is the one to watch. And there you have it, 5 sleeper cars that prove you can't judge a ride by its looks. Whether it's a V8 sedan or a turbocharged hatch, these cars deliver serious performance without the flash. Which one surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to find deals on cool cars like these, make sure to like and subscribe.